Today I'm going to teach you all how to kick a soccer ball. But first, I want to ask you a few questions. How many of you played sports as a kid?
Me.
What sports did you play?
Everything.
Of course you did. Did you play soccer?
Yeah.
Well, that was my favorite sport. So I'm going to teach you guys how to kick a soccer ball. But before I do that, I'm going to teach you a little history about it. So soccer is thought to have started in the 2nd and 3rd century BC in China. And early evidence actually claims that heads were used as soccer ball. How weird is that? But now, in modern-day soccer, it is claimed to have started in 1863 when the European football and rugby leagues split, forming their own two leagues. And in this picture here, you can see olden-day cleats and a soccer ball. And in this picture, you can see modern cleats and a ball. So now I want to talk about the women's role in modern soccer. Organized women's soccer did not take root until the late 1970s, and a national squad was only established in 1985. The first National Women's League did not launch until 1995, and it was not until 2001 that the first professional women's league made its actual debut. So the progress that the women's team is making now is actually leaps and bounds from what it used to be, and it's doing very well. So now that I taught you a little about the history of soccer, I'm going to finally get into the passing and shooting of a soccer ball. So when you pass, you want to use the outside of your cleat and the inside of your cleat. So it's a pass that should normally stay on the ground and it should be hard and fast. And it's very easy to just flick it to the outside with your outside foot or to flick it inside with your inside foot. And shooting the ball, you're also going to want to use the outside and the inside if you just want to pass it into one of the corners or you want to just flick it around the goalie. But you can also use the laces of your cleat, which will actually make the pass a lot harder and also a lot harder for the goalie to shoot. And it can also sometimes get into the air, which is good for scoring goals. So where you want to kick a soccer ball. There are only actually a couple of places that you want to kick a soccer ball, and one of them, how we like to teach younger kids how to do it, is you want to take the ball and you want to picture it as somebody that you don't like very much, and you want to kick them right in the nose. And if you kick them right in the nose, that's going to get the ball to glide more on the ground, and the accuracy is very good when you do it like that. Or you can kick them right in the chin with it, and that's going to loft the ball up so you can get it over defenders, you can cross the ball, and a player can head it in, and everything like that. So now I'm going to show you a fast-paced video showing some insane foot skills, and I'm going to kind of talk about it while it plays. So you can kind of see that they're using the outsides and the insides of their foot, and they're just going really fast, and they're doing a lot of things that are pretty insane if you think about it. And when people are first starting out, they're normally not this good, but once you get to be the professionals like this, you can really use your foot skills to help you out in doing a lot of the things. So we'll just let this play for a little bit. I'm just going to watch the surfaces of the foot that they're using, so the outsides, the insides, and all that stuff. So to conclude my speech, I just want to talk about how we learned how to pass the ball and also shoot the ball with the insides and the outsides of your foot, and how you want to shoot the ball with the laces or sometimes the outsides, really depending on what you want to do. So does anybody have any questions?